Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Yes.
to the XLounge.
Yes, these mics are micing today.
They are micing. My name is Rick. Thanks for joining us. Damn, you hear that?
Has some resonance in it.
I'm sorry, I needed. Over to my left. It's too crisp. Guys, the audio is insane. Over to my left, we have the one and only X to the G.
Thank you.
With
XG.
the corduroy pants on this evening.
Look cold.
Respect.
Just gonna gently touch these.
Look cold today. Why
I
not?
like them. Nah, they're whatever, bro. Like he's saying it like, oh, I just pulled these out, like because they're not like normal corduroys. Of course, they're kind of different. They got zipper on the bottom here. They got a little extra layer on
Probably
in the
had
knee
these
area.
since 2002 though.
You're
He
probably
be holding
right.
on to pieces.
He does. He
And
does.
he brings them back. It's like, bam. It's like, where'd you get that? I've been had this youngster.
1985 is when I was. And rounding out our panel, Shannon. Oh,
There
thank
he
you
is.
so much.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
We're here, ladies and gentlemen.
Finger pointing. Come on, I needed that.
Finger pointing. There
It's
it is.
usually his thing.
It is his thing.
There it is.
He did this one time.
Yep.
That's
And
pizzazz.
that
right there.
is a showstopper. All right, today, full disclosure, is not Friday. It's Tuesday. We got the rotation all messed up. However, topical, okay? We got Chiefs and we got the 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Yes, we do.
How are we feeling about it? Kind of, yes. X?
So I'm more concerned about the game that happened with Chiefs against the
Detroit?
The Lions.
excuse me, Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, right.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's been tough. A lot of good
No,
football.
yeah,
A lot
I
of
had
good
to just
football.
get the right teams.
Yeah.
The reason why I bring this up is because Lamar Jackson
Yeah.
has been dual threat quarterback. If you guys know what that means in football, it means the guy passes it well and runs it well too. But him in particular runs the ball a lot better than he passes the ball. Here comes the most important game of the season. He runs the ball only 6 times. Why all of a sudden is the game plan different at this game? And then decide to make sure he just starts not even throwing. I don't even know what plan they had, but it just looked weird.
Yep.
Especially coming from a guy that I know he's a good runner. He literally has, I believe it was like 6 carries.
Yeah.
But
It was a heartbreaker. I mean, I was
Yeah.
definitely rooting for them because everybody.
it was just weird. That's the only part that I was like, that's strange. That's a football. Somebody watching. I was like, what? Why would you? That was weird. That was it.
Part of the script.
B nose.
NFL script.
Listen, man, the more it's becoming more and more plausible. I saw somebody associated with the WWE, and I'm like, that makes sense. Where it's like, yeah, there's guys getting hit,
Yep.
but we could also have all right, this is gonna happen, and then you're gonna run this, and then I don't know. That would make it worse. The Ravens, man, I feel like they played a really great game, but it was highly unfortunate that we have to once again see the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to see that again. And then we got the 49ers, who've been so close for the last couple of years, but they haven't been able to push through.
You think they pushed through this year?
I hope so, for the sake of America. Because it's, I mean, very clearly like they're building a dynasty. You know, like I mean, they've been four out of the last 5 they've been to. So come on,
Yeah.
now, like they're.
And they've had a terrible year,
Yeah, it wasn't great.
relatively speaking. So if they're in the Super Bowl, then it's like, oh, okay.
I just can't believe the Lions gave up that lead, though, man.
They started selling though. I mean, granted, the 49ers stepped up,
Yeah, they sure did.
but there were some things that was like, come on, like the field goal on 4th. Like I get it. Like you have to score regardless.
Yeah.
But why not get the higher probability? Like, you know what? Let's go for the 3 here. Let's score here. The 3.
But they also drop a lot of passes that need to be called.
Yeah.
Oh, 1,000%.
I was like, come on. But yes,
The
absolutely.
fumble too. It's like right into the. I don't know if it was the 3rd quarter or the 4th.
Oh, dude, that whole thing, that
it
whole
fell
sequence.
apart immediately. Like like he dropped the punt, the return.
Yep.
Return kick, and then fumbled. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, all those bad things all at once. That was terrible. That was terrible.
And it all started after was it Johnson? What was the guy's name? He's waving goodbye to them in the 2nd quarter. Like that's too early to be doing that.
Yeah, it's too early. It's too early.
2nd quarter? That's disrespectful, man.
In their own stadium.
That's disrespectful, man.
Yeah, that the confidence boost.
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
And he's gonna go down in history for that goodbye.
Yeah, probably.
This probably be the end of his like, or the beginning of his like villain story. It's like, ever since then, never recovered.
Or I saw at least one tattoo that somebody got Super Bowl, whatever the Super Bowl is, with the Lions Super Bowl champs.
Really?
I don't know why people do that, like just declaring it. I'm like, I'm gonna get this tattoo.
I wonder how many of those are true. Sure, they are.
Yeah, fake tattoo or non-permanent.
Yeah, because every year you see someone or something online of a crazy tattoo of predicting some sports.
Yeah, you're right. It does seem to be
real.
the case every year. Yeah. And we'll see, bro. Hopefully it's a good game. I'm excited. Whatever, the Super Bowl is always exciting, but then there's that period of time where there's no football for a while. So we're gonna get ready for that as we come into spring.
What's your typical Super Bowl? Your typical Super Bowl festivities?
Great question. For a couple years,
I feel like you do it right.
Me, not really.
No,
not really. I haven't transitioned from Super Bowl goer to Super Bowl host, although I've hosted parties at home. Super Bowl is like different tier of preparedness.
Yes, it is.
So the bar has been set incredibly high from past Super Bowl parties that I've been to. So I know I'm not going to do it if it's not at least that. You know what I mean? So thinking I might go to MGM this year. See what happens.
They got that big screen. They got
Yes,
that big
they
screen
do.
there. It's gonna look.
Yes, they
It's
do.
probably gonna be packed though.
Probably, yes.
A bunch of degenerates. There.
But also not that far from here. So just
Yeah.
come right back home if I want to.
So let me ask you this question. This is for all of us.
For the panel.
For the panel. Let's say you were in your house. Let's say a dream house, and you have to craft the Super Bowl Sunday.
I like it.
What are your 3 go-to snacks? 3 go-to snacks.
Right.
There we go. I won't make it too long.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the statement you just made too. By the way, we're gonna finish this. I want to get back to that. So, 3 go-to snacks.
Yep.
You go to like what's your go to three go-to snacks
So
for your
these
Super
are
Bowl party.
okay.
Appetizers.
Not including chips.
Oh, thank
Because
you for
that's
the
like-
clarification.
that's there.
Thank you for the clarification because you got to have a baseline.
Like chips and soda,
Okay.
that's there.
We're not
That's-
counting that. Okay,
All right,
okay,
all right.
okay. I'm gonna say you got to have the buffalo chicken dip situation. It's like an automatic type of thing.
It's American.
Great dip. You could, whatever you want. A pita chip, some crackers up in there, tortilla chip, whatever you want. Versatile.
Tillis. Yes.
You could, if you really wanted to, you could plaster it on a. All right, number 1 in no particular order. 1. Give me some meatballs. Give me some meatballs.
Talking about meatballs in red sauce or the meatballs that are like in jelly
Those
or
jelly
whatever.
ones. I was thinking meatballs in red sauce. I do appreciate those other ones. It's a novelty.
It's fun. Those are
It's
a good
fun.
time.
It's fun. They're not. They're solid.
You know which ones I'm
I
talking
love.
about, right?
Yes, I've seen them. I'm not picking meatballs.
Yeah.
Like if I have a tray, I get it. It's
I'm
not.
just. If is it literally only 3? Is that? I mean,
No. I'm saying if
Like
you're
your
picking-
3 go-to,
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the ones.
in my
It's like-
brain, I'm
meatballs, one?
just thinking like easy. I'm not. Okay. Number 2. Okay. Because like
I don't want to judge. I'm
I'm
just
saying, but like, hang on, let me make some really complex.
No, I'm saying like not wings. Is that could be one, right? Oh, wow.
Hang on. For me, that's moving up into protein territory. Now that's part of the meats.
I'm
Nah,
including,
I guess you're right. Because the meatball's the same thing. Meatball's the
yeah,
same thing.
I'm including that. That's all
Yeah.
in there.
So number
Again, I don't want to
it's
judge
okay.
if you like your
It's
meatballs.
on your list. It's a great. This is gonna be a
Awesome,
great
but
list
go
of
ahead.
snacks so far.
So you got
Why do I always get hate? I always get this hatred when I'm like,
I
can't talk about Brussels sprouts on here. Apparently,
Nah. My bad. I need to be quiet. So
So buffalo dip.
Buffalo dip.
Red sauce meatballs.
yeah. I'm just keeping it basic, man.
No. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Because I'm
sorry.
thinking in my mind, I'm like, I got to do all this work. I'm not trying to. It's a lot. You're going to have a big old feast, so much food, because you're really
Yes.
going to spend the most time on the actual entree.
Yeah.
That's where my brain is going
Yes,
with this.
yes,
you know?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put that anxiety
Nah, but like,
upon you. I'm
be hosted, bro.
just going up on pick the best.
Hey,
that
You started thinking about cleanup.
Nah, bro,
You started
you
thinking
really
about-
know.
It's real.
Now we need dishes. Now if we get this stuff, now I gotta get bowls.
bro. Hey, I try to be a good host.
That's an
all I
adult.
gotta
That's
say.
an adult
I gotta
reaction
treat-
right there.
People who be hosting, y'all know, man. It's like you gotta like pregame and hype yourself up to be like, all right, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and then this time this person's gonna come over, and then I gotta make sure this. So that's definitely where my mind was at.
Okay.
With the buffalo chicken, dip
Understandable.
and meatballs. Number 3.
Let's see.
Yeah, number 3 probably might have been something like wings, but I would probably not personally do wings. I would probably do. I don't know, man. Damn. There's so many things that I could put here. I'm really struggling to pick one, so I'm gonna land on. I'm even saying it out loud. I don't like it, but I was thinking like a pasta salad,
That's not a bad choice.
something cold,
Not a bad
refreshing,
choice. Okay. Like a macaroni salad.
balance. Yeah, like a macaroni salad. Yeah, something to balance all this. Look at this.
I'm not.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Tell us your superior
No.
list. Nah, I want to hear your
My
snacks.
list is not superior. Just everybody has their own taste.
yeah.
It's just a bit Caucasian, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Number 1, alcapurrias.
No,
Number
absolutely
2,
not. Number 1 is definitely
pastelitos.
wings. If I'm going to a Super Bowl party, I'm expecting wing.
Wings
The wings
are like 90% of the entree, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like,
where they at? I'm expecting the wings. Boom. That's the first. 2, if they have mozzarella sticks, I'm going for them. I love a good mozzarella stick. How about you guys? 3, this could be a toss-up, so I don't know about this one, but I do like buffalo chicken dip.
Yep.
I do like that. But I also like the jalapeno poppers with bacon around them.
oh, those are good.
Okay.
Damn, man. It wasn't until you mentioned that until I thought about that. I did default to preparation time because, like, when you said wings, I'm thinking like, I'll order wings, but I am not making that many wings.
Absolutely
'Cause people
not.
destroy
Yeah.
wings.
No,
So
you
it's
gotta
like,
order 'em.
Go
you
so
gotta
fast.
have so
And you got to
many.
order ahead of time because
And that's why, like, oh my God, like, it's just so much work. Like, I have fried chicken before, but like, oh my God, like,
How about
to do
this?
it in scale.
Okay, how about that?
Oh,
You got all the
stressful.
money, all the time, everything is set. What's your 3 now?
Yeah. There we go.
There's no pressure. Everything is set.
I'm
Perfect. Like a perfect scenario.
Somebody's coming to bring you this.
Let's say you have a private chef and you used to be like, hey, Jarvis,
Yes.
this is what we need
Oh
for
my
today.
gosh.
Here's the 3.
Okay, wow. This is
Get the
actually-
Caucasian bullshit
actually
plane out of here.
all right.
And let's get it going. Let's
Okay.
go.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the freedom.
Thank you for liberating him
Yes,
from his
I
own
had
mind.
the shackles, man. I was anxiety, bro. Damn. All right, damn. Okay, Super Bowl party. Yeah, we're definitely doing like a sampler of assorted fried goods. Give me some chicken strips. Give me some mozzarella sticks. Just like a sampler from
sampler.
Denny's, but like a
Yes.
big tray of it.
So we got
Just
2. What's the third one?
random.
Chicken strip, mozzarella.
No, this is one plate. This is
Yeah,
one snack.
but what's in it though? What's inside the
Yeah.
snack? So
You
you
need
said
3.
chicken strips, you said mozzarella,
Mozzarella
you need a
stick.
third one in that.
Oh,
in the sampler.
Yeah.
Because sampler always has 3 options.
Yeah. Last one.
I'm gonna put the chicken wings here
There we go.
as part of my sampler.
All right.
because it's another
Okay.
fried item.
Perfect.
We're
Bone in, bone out. You got the chicken strips, and you got
Like it. Variety.
fairly similar. See,
Sure.
now we're talking.
And, yep. And
I have no pressure,
and then,
by the way.
and then
It's
mozzarella
all you.
sticks if you're vegetarian. Look at
There you
that.
go. There you go.
Inclusive.
What about yours?
All right. So, number 1, we're going to put some chili in there.
Really? Okay.
Chili.
I do love some chili.
With the fixings, you're going to have chili in there. Around the side, you're going to have some, cheese, sour cream, Frito, chips, all that. Number 2, I'm thinking cheeseburger sliders
Wow, I like this party.
with on Hawaiian rolls.
Ooh, Hawaiian rolls.
Look at the party.
With the fixings. And then the option number 3 would be So I'm like torn in between here, right? Because we can go with another like savory
Yeah.
like meal, or we can go with a dessert. So my first thing, if I go Puerto Rican, would be empanadillas, like small ones.
The mini ones are
The mini
so good.
ones, they go fast. But honorable mention, brownies, because I'm a fat boy.
So yes to all that, but that party to find is very hard.
The what?
That to find that party with those fixins, be hard.
Yes,
I mean,
yeah. I've been to parties where they have like one out of the three,
Yeah,
but
sure, but that's
all of them. I mean,
that's good. And I'm
Sliders.
with you, by the way, that we should get wings out of there. I think that's a little too
wings should be
So I agree.
as common as chips.
Yes.
Wings and chips.
So
are-
you're right, by the way.
Wings, it's just like
No, you're right.
you need so many.
You're right.
Need so many.
So you're right. So let's take wings out. So I got mozzarella sticks and I got jalapeno poppers.
I like it.
So I need one more. Oof. Ooh, this is a good one. So mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers.
I get some steak and cheese egg rolls.
Well, wow.
man.
I mean, if that, that's
Yo.
crazy.
I'm a fat boy, man.
I want to stay
we
a
get
little
creative
more
here.
realistic, like more. I mean, that sounds really
But
good.
to be fair, see, you made me rethink my whole operation when you freed me from the
You gotta
shackles.
free yourself. You gotta free yourself. Let's say you're paying someone.
Okay,
Money's
okay.
not an option. It's like,
So
hey, this
mozzarella
is,
sticks, jalapeno poppers with bacon wrapped around, extra
Okay.
crispy.
Okay.
See, I like the sliders idea.
sliders be coming in clutch,
Yeah, they do,
man.
they
the little
do.
cheeseburger sliders,
Yeah, they're
so
especially
good.
the Hawaiian. Good time.
But I'm gonna go with a chicken buffalo dip.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, it's
just-
iconic. It's iconic.
It never fails.
What type of chips you go with it though? Regular tortilla chips? Or do you
No.
get fancy with some?
If I'm not going Tostitos scoop, when it comes to that dip, you gotta have a hearty chip to pick up.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I like the scoops.
The scoops are great.
Yeah. So
Give me the the purple hard ass tortilla
corn-
chips.
yeah.
Oh, those are good
That
too.
thing has some serious.
You want to get fancy? You got to get the bagel chips
Ooh,
Okay.
I
because
think we're talking about-
those are hearty.
Yeah,
I
that's,
mean, it's a
that's-
bagel.
that's a serious operation.
Yeah, they're kind of hard.
Yeah.
I know
They're
you're
a
talking
little
about.
pricey if you're gonna get it like in bulk.
Come on,
It's not like that,
we're
but
here already. Why not?
those bagel chips.
Money's
be
no object. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, man, hosting is definitely tough, especially at scale. It's so hard to do it right because like having hot food, having everything be hot all at once at the
Yes.
same time. Like you got to have the burners. Like you got to really go in. Otherwise,
Yep.
you're just like whatever, man. Show up when you
Yeah.
show up. This might be cold when you get here.
Okay.
My aunt has like a slow cooker thing,
Yeah.
but has 3 different compartments.
Oh, that's.
But it's
kinda
for
dope.
hosting, so she can make like a small portion of
Yep.
like meatballs and stuff, and just set it up. And then
dope.
throughout the event, it's on low, so it stays
Yeah.
warm.
Those crock pots are so clutch.
Yes.
They're so clutch. You can put everything in there.
I want to go to
Yes.
a point back. You were talking about the parties. How you went to some really good parties before,
Yep.
and you feel that if you can't match that party, you're not gonna throw one.
I want to at least be able to hit that bar.
So the reason why I brought that up is because me personally, I've been to your parties and I really enjoy them.
Thank you.
So meaning that I don't think you should ever look at, yo, his party was so good that my party's not that good. I should not throw a party because I'm like, I enjoy your parties. So that party is probably better, but I feel that if you want to throw a party, you should never look at if it's not as good as this person.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw it. And it's
Yeah.
not throwing shade at you. I'm just saying your parties are great. So I think that's the only thing that should matter to you. It's like
I appreciate
parties
that.
are cool.
I appreciate that.
So let's keep doing them. I don't
Yeah,
think you should
yeah.
be like, I don't want to do it because that guy's party was a little better. I don't give a fuck.
It's like I don't know, man. I guess it comes down to like this can be the best analogy I could give you, right? So like you have a wedding party, big deal, right? Sweet 16, big deal, right? Bar mitzvah, right? Like event parties that are associated with like a thing happening. It's like I don't know. It just hits a little bit different. And so like in my mind's eye, like when I think Super Bowl, I think I'm gonna make to scale meat football field, you know, like they do in the advertisements, like here's a bunch of cheese and then here's the fake grass, it's kale, like that's the level that my mind goes to for this Super Bowl because I'm an idiot, but
Goes
Do
extra.
that.
He goes
I appreciate
extra.
your
Then
point.
no,
though.
man, that's fine. And that's it. If that's you, then do it.
I feel like that's what the Super Bowl asks of America or the world. It's like,
to go the extra
this
mile.
is the Super Bowl, right? Like
Yes.
set the bar super high, right? It's so hard to get here and we're here and this is the last game. Like just go balls.
If you do a Super Bowl party, I'll pull up.
Thank you. Keep that in mind.
So let me know.
Well, that's the thing. I think
Count
a
it.
party usually, to make a party, I don't know why people go, hey, I went to that party and it was quote unquote lit. What happened at that party? What did you see? Was it the food? Was it the music? What happened exactly? So, for example, we were talking about an experience we had when we went together to PR, and we all felt like it was a perfect, we all been out before, but that time just felt like, man, what is going on? And I felt like this happened right, this happened right, this happened right, this happened right. So everything just happened right.
What was that third one in?
This happened right.
Third one in was the special one, you guys. Holy
I
shit.
don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
So that is happening right night. So I think that you could be like, hey, my party's here. We're having cheeseburgers and some Stellas. People be like, okay, but we're having a ball.
Yeah,
Right.
Facts.
So
Yeah, you're right.
And that's what I'm saying is I think the party really depends on who's there, and the vibe. I mean,
True.
We said the DJ was the reason why
Yeah.
that time was the best time.
He had a lot to do with it, to be fair.
Of course.
He did have a lot
He
to do
did,
with it.
yeah.
Yo, music selection is such a vital part of
Yes.
any party, man. It's so hard. Like
Absolutely.
You really gotta you gotta lock in.
Yes.
I think the biggest thing for like events and experiences, you need to be with people like you vibe with.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be like a tight group because no matter where you go, you can still make it an experience because you got your people there. You guys know how to make it fun.
Yep.
Add the extra stuff though, then it's like, oh, this is a great time.
Yeah,
Right,
man.
right.
You guys are making me rethink this. All right, what do we got today? So it's the 30th. We got 2 weeks. Predictions. Go.
I want the 49ers to win.
Okay.
49ers.
Do we want to do score? I'm bad at that. But we can try.
I'm bad. But let's say I like close games. I don't like blowouts.
Yeah.
Let's say 17-21.
Okay. 17-21 Niners.
Yep.
I'll say Niners just because the Chiefs have won it too many
Yes.
times. Sorry, in my book. So Niners 24-21.
Okay.
Off a field goal. They win.
Ooh, 24-21. All right, we got to document this.
Patriots way.
Yeah, I'm also we got a straight here, a full house. What are we calling this?
Trifecta.
Thank you. I mean, I was expecting a little bit more in depth.
A threesome.
A threesome. That sounds great, Shannon.
In depth.
I'm also going to go with the 49ers. I'm going to go 25-27. There's a
Ooh.
safety involved.
Oh, okay.
Monkey wrench.
Yeah, I love it. I love a
Safety.
good something wild happened,
I agree.
right? Just something happened.
Also, in the same Super Bowl realm, I like this question. I asked it for a couple people. What do you think will be Usher's first song at the start of the halftime show?
Oh my God. I feel like last year with Rihanna, I feel like I overthought it. So I'm going to use that data.
But also, she also simplified it so much.
Would
Her
you-
performance.
Sure.
Like her whole stuff, it was very a simplified version of it. Was good. I'm not saying it was bad,
Yeah.
but it was a very simplified Super Bowl halftime show.
This is hard. Because again, you got to ask Usher to have.
Yes,
You know how many songs he has to do by any chance? Let's just say it's 5. Let's say
I
5.
think he has 13
3.
minutes or something like that, or something like that, or 15 minutes.
Let's say. Yeah, 50.
It can't be, that's too on the nose. It's too much of a hype song. You can't start with that.
Okay. You're right about that.
Right? It can't be anything from Confessions because it's too emo. Most of those songs are about love, so that really wouldn't make sense. So it has to be a hype song, though. Good opener, club song.
So I think I've been thinking about this a lot, right? And my brain goes in different
I
directions.
think I got mine.
So if he goes fast paced upper,
Yeah.
like a bumpy startup, I think he's gonna start with Caught Up,
Oh, that's a good one.
like a bumpy,
Yes.
Doom, 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 hey, whatever the beat is, right? If he starts emo, emotional,
Yep.
I think it'll start with the talking part of Confessions.
At the Super Bowl.
Opening with a show with just a sad ass.
No, but I think with the music, like the talking part of it.
Okay.
But it won't be the entire song.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's gonna do the entire
No,
song.
I
For this
feel
song.
you.
It's
Nah,
gonna
they
be
always
like
do medleys.
Okay.
15 seconds of this one and then jump into something else.
I feel you're giving me a Stephen A answer, meaning like here. Which side are you picking? What do you think he's going? Boom.
I think he's gonna start with Caught Up.
Caught Up.
He's gonna start
Caught
with
Up is a great choice.
I'm doing what Rick kind of was doing. I'm going my way. I think I'm gonna start with my way.
That's a good one. See, I'm with OG album.
With that the way it starts the intro and he goes, I'm just going easy.
In
my
my
way.
mind, I was like, I started with like his breakout song, "You Make Me Wanna," right? Which would be really nice.
Yeah,
I think
that's great.
See, that's a great choice.
Because the beat is fire too.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna switch my pick. I think I'm gonna go. You Make Me Wanna. Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Like, imagine he comes out with the Make Me Wanna and the outfit too, and then
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I think.
But is it too much power to start with that?
I mean, 50 Cent kind of did it though.
Oh, I think it's great.
50 Cent kind of did it when he came out in the last one.
Yeah,
he came
you're
out
right.
upside down
Yeah,
because he did that in the video. It'll probably be too good, but that's a great one.
Yeah. Good selection here. Good selection.
Yeah. So
All
if
right.
you're going with
Yeah. D. Final answer.
You Make Me
Wink. Guys, thanks so much as always for tuning in. We appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great Super Bowl party. Hopefully you're not too sad about your team losing. And like us, we got rebuild year coming up here. New England, baby.
Yep, new coach.
Jared Mayo, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. All right. On behalf of Shannon O, X to the G, I've been Rick. Thanks, guys. See you.